Child's Play, directed by Lars Klevberg and written by Tyler Burton Smith and Don Mancini. Okay, y'all, I know it's been a while. Finally getting around to see it for myself. After all the buzz done rained everywhere and went everywhere. You know, some people liked it, some people hated it. I had a mixed feeling with this one. Mixed feelings. For one, there's a definite difference between the original and the new one. The original, you understood why Andy liked the good guys because he watched the show. You know, he wants the doll. I had a My Buddy once upon a time ago too, until the damn movie came out, then it fucked everything up. But let's just stay on subject, okay? You understand that the killer put himself inside the doll. You like, okay, that makes sense. This film is completely opposite from the original. In this film, you care more about the doll than the people that's surrounding the doll in this film. For one, it's like the doll in this film, I liked the idea that they went the AI direction. I liked that they did that. And I also like that they still, even though what the guy did at the factory that screwed the doll up, I still liked the idea that the doll had the ability to still learn human ways. But this Andy, I did not like at all. This Andy was a cruddy Andy. And I don't even care what issues he was going through. I don't care what nobody said in the comment section. This Andy was a dick. I did not like him. I did not like his friends. And it just makes complete sense why this Chucky went psycho. Because he wasn't a good friend to Chucky. So Chucky would do what any other human being would do, because I know what that feels like. It's been done to us in our channel like so many times. I'm shocked we ain't go fucking psycho. But to make a long story short, you know, I relate to the doll more than I related to the people it was killing. I was like, except for the cop. I like the cop and his mom. I thought they was awesome, but other than that, everybody else was just exceptional. It was just like, kill him off, Chucky, fuck him. And that's how it was. So that's what I like about the film. I felt sorry for the doll, how the doll just kept consistently being betrayed, and it wasn't his fault. He was trying to learn. You know, he was trying to get Andy's attention, but Andy was more so, you know, like not paying him no mind, turned on him for, you know, with his friends. It's like when he got friends all of a sudden, he didn't want to mess with Chucky. Man, don't get me started. Let's get this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. Another thing about the film as well that got me too was the film shows you how responsible that we should be for the future, as far as kids and anyone that's watching us and that's willing to learn our ways. It's important that we steer them in the right direction, which this movie really teaches you a lot of that. And I liked how they illustrated that through the doll, because all his influences that was around him was not good influences. They all was bad influences, and due to their reaction, he figured, well, hell, if they like watching people die and people get chopped up, then if that makes them happy, I'm gonna go do that. I mean, the doll was willing to go far and beyond to please Andy and make him happy, even take his friends from him to prove that point too. But that's just not the way to go about doing things. But it's a doll. It's like a child. It's like watching a child try to learn. And I learned about this film is that I like the direction they took for this film. This film had a deep meaning in it too. So it wasn't like a stupid slasher. This film actually had a deep meaning that relates to what's going on in our reality today, and how mental health is really important. And it's really important who you let in your life and who you allow to be around you, because they can shape your future in a fucked up dark direction. And that's very important. That's what I really liked about the film. If you've seen Child's Play in theaters, let me know what you think about it. Finally got around to it. Told you what I think about it. It would have got a higher, you know, rating, but I ain't felt that when the film relies just on the doll and it's lacking everything else. But I did like the aspect of what they did with the doll. I love what they did with the doll. The thing is, the doll was also creepy too. I swear it looked like Christopher Walken. It looks just like him. I mean, it looks funny. It looks weird. It takes a while to get used to. It has to grow on me a little bit. But I love the concept. It's the concept. It was the story that they were telling that made me like the film. But like I said, you only give a shit about the doll. You don't care about nobody else in the movie. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Child's Play. I told you what I thought about it. It's the doll, man. That's the highlight of the whole entire movie. Nothing else matters. Just the doll. And to all my movie lovers, keep it scary. I love